Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Sri Shukadeva Goswami says, that when Vidur Maharaj asked spiritual question to Uddhava, Uddhava went in meditation. Sa muhurta ahutushnim Kṛṣṇāṅghī sasudhamayam Tibrena bhakti yogena nimagna sadhur nirvrta. Uddhava turned into meditation. But not this kind of meditation what is prevalent today. He became immersed in the ocean of thoughts of Lord Krishna's transcendental pastimes. And he became quiet, could not speak even for a moment, for 48 minutes, 24 times 2. Muhurta. In the ocean, nectarine ocean of thoughts of Lord Krishna's transcendental pastimes, and became very intensely devoted in choked throats. Then he spoke and left to Himalayas. Actually, what thought Uddhava had? What thought immersed him in the ocean of nectar? Now, once one gopi came to Lord Krishna to see Lord Krishna and Mother Yashoda's house. Lord Krishna was about 2 years old or 3 years old, young. And she saw Lord Krishna and she forgot everything because Krishna is so mesmerizingly attractive. The face of Krishna, you don't even blink eyes. So she became lost in Lord Krishna's love. And there was a ghee lamp burning nearby her on a dice. So while looking at Krishna, she put her hand on the lamp and got burnt. Her hand got burnt and she did not know her hand is getting burnt. Because her sari fell off from her head and went to the arm, sari caught fire. So the smell went around. Mother Yashoda came running, what is this fire taking place? So she removed the lamp immediately, extinguished the fire, asked the gopi, you did not know your hand was getting burnt? She said, no, I did not know. Hand was burnt. She did not know. Another gopi came by that time. And Mother Yashoda is getting in the case of the gopi that she did not even notice her hand was burnt. Pain was not felt. So the other second gopi heard. She said, yes, we do not know how attractive your Lord Krishna is. What you have done to Lord Krishna, see, he attracts everyone. This happened to me last time when I was here. I did not notice. We don't know what you have done to Lord Krishna. We do not know how much attraction he has. We forget everything. We forget the whole world. That thought Uddhava had. After speaking to Vidur Maharaj, Uddhava left to Himalaya. So, Dhautatma Purusha Krishna Padam Moolam na Munchati Mukta Sarva Paliklesha Panthasva Saranam Yata. The quality of Vidur Maharaj, look. When the devotee is purified in the heart properly, Dhautatma, Anand Maharaj never called me by my name. Anand Maharaj is god brother of Lord Prabhupada, my god uncle. Never called me by my name, he called me Dhautatma. I never told him it's offensive to tell anything to God uncle. So I never told him anything. I just, whatever he said, I follow. Padamulam na munchati, Kṛṣṇa padamulam na munchati, never gives up. If somebody's heart is purified with devotional service, attitude is correct, then that person never gives up Kṛṣṇa consciousness even for one moment. 1 moment separation from Kṛṣṇa is equal to 12 years or more. Yugayitam nimeshena chakshusa prabhrusayitam, like that. So, Vidur Maharaj proceeded on the bank of Yamuna. Following the bank of Yamuna, went to Haridwar, bank of Ganges, where Maitreya Muni was sitting. Maitreya Muni was sitting quietly on the bank of Yamuna, or Ganges. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says, Dwari dunadya rushavat kuruna Maitreya masi namagadha bodham Khyatopasrutyachyuta bhava shuddha papracha saushilya gunabhitrupta. After reaching the bank of Ganges and near Maitreya Muni, Vidur Maharaj paid his homage and asked each other, how are you and all that. Everything is okay. Then Vidur Maharaj asked Maitreya Muni that people in this world work so hard to become happy. But instead of becoming happy, they become miserable. Happiness is not supplied all the time. They experience some problems, anxiety, lamentation, hankering, avarice, envy, and all that. And that increases instead of happiness. Their negativity increases. Their unhappiness always increases. Please tell me, O Swāmī, how their misery will end, what they have to do to end their misery, how they will experience happiness, lasting peace. And he said that people like you, great gurus, great spiritual masters, purified saints, they move around this planet, keeping their life on their hand to benefit everyone by preaching to them, giving them solution to problems of life. Please tell me the solution to the problem, or please tell me the transcendental pastimes of Lord Kṛṣṇa, by hearing which he comes and sits in the heart and never leaves. The Supreme Lord is independent. He appears in this world taking many forms and performs transcendental pastimes to purify everyone, help everyone. Even though he is undoer, does not do anything, still he works and creates this creation. Please tell me how he created this world, and after creating, how he maintains and takes them inside, means destroys them. They perform many kinds of activities and then die. When you appear, you also perform many kinds of activities and disappear. Please tell me how the pastimes of the Lord happened, what kind, in detail, and also tell me about the saintly persons, duties, histories, and their activities. People in general, they do not become attracted to hearing the pastimes of the Lord because their past lives sinful deeds come as a blockage. They don't develop any interest. Means those who are sinful, they do not become attracted to the pastimes of the Lord or to become devotees or remain as a devotee. It requires purity, means good deeds from pastimes. Such sinful people from past, they remain averse to devotional service. Then Vidur Maharaj continues, Tam sochyan avido nusochi hare kathaya mumukhe aghena due to sinful deeds. Khinot devam animishatastute yesam ayu prathavada gati susmruti. Sinful deeds from past life, vimukhe naghena. The people do not have any interest in Bhagavat Katha, the narrations of the Supreme Lord. They have no taste. They don't want to hear. They think reverse. And they spend their valuable life in valueless activities, which will not help them after death. They engage their talks in material talks. They argue each other on valueless points. Please tell me how such kind of people will become purified. If you think that narrations of Kṛṣṇa will purify them, please tell me about those transcendental pastimes. Please tell me how this creation was created, how the Supreme Lord worked to create Maya Shakti, illusory energy, how he used illusory energy, how he maintains the creation, how he destroys everything, how he covers himself with his internal potency, so he cannot be seen by people in general. He remains out of sight. How he appears in this world as Lord Kṛṣṇa or Lord Rama and in different incarnations. Please tell me all this. Then Sukadeva Goswami says that hearing this from Vidur Maharaj, Maitreya Muni became very happy and pleased, thinking that he will speak the transcendental narrations of the Lord, and said, Athate bhagavallilam yoga mayo pabrunhitam Vishwastiti udhavantah partha varnayami anupurvaha. O Vidura, I will narrate to you how this world was created, how it is being maintained, how it is destroyed, how the Supreme Lord detailed creation and activities of the living entities using his Maya Shakti, means illusory potency, because people, they know they have to die, but they just want to do all material things. Just like a person who knows drugs will destroy. For example, tobacco is a green leaf, dried and put in cigarette, and is harmful to, injurious to the health, it says in the cigarette. Same green leaf, marijuana. Marijuana is also green leaf like tobacco leaves. It's a leaf, green. They dry and they smoke. They say it is very healthy. It will cure your diseases and will remove your diabetes. See how Maya is. One who takes drugs, he knows a drug is dangerous for health and he takes drugs knowingly. Like that. So, how the Supreme Lord leaves this world. Please narrate all this to me. Hearing this, Vidura Maharaj said, Lord Kṛṣṇa becomes unseen. He was alone at first. There was no creation. Neither Lord Brahma nor Shiva were there. Eko Narayana Asit, na Brahma na Sankara. Eko Deva Nitya Leela Rurakto. Bhakta Vyapi Hridayantaratma. There was only one God. He. There was, although creation, there was no Brahma, no Shiva, nothing. He was only one, and he remains alone after annihilation. He is the person sitting in everyone's heart as Paramatma. At first, he created his multifarious energies, exhaled. They were dormantly lying in him. He activated them, and then working energy, Maya, he used and created a time. The time factor was created. Then 3 modes of material nature, of goodness, passion, ignorance were created. By combining 3 modes in Maya, beat time factor, aggravated them and planted the seed of living entities inside. Thus, Mahatattva was created. When he glanced over Mahatattva, the ego was born, false ego, by which the action, the doer, and the reason to act were born. The senses were born, mind was born then. Then the demigods were born. See, system. The demigods were born. The demigods, when they appeared from him, they prayed to the Lord. Oh Lord, please give us the service of pleasing you, some service to please you. That is the nature of devotee. Demigods are natural devotees of the Lord. They said that for whatever reason you have created us, we will fulfill your desires. We want to serve you. Please help us to have your memory, your knowledge, and make sure you don't throw us away from your lotus feet. We want to remain as devotees at your lotus feet. And give us the energy, impetus to complete your mission, whatever mission you have in your mind. We cannot do by ourselves. Please help us. This should be the prayer of all the devotees, like demigods. They did. Thank you very much.